we come here together with a sense of joy, great joy, and sense of honor, despite of whatever appearances happening, occurring. So I invite you to really feel into that, this spiritual opportunity each of us have to gather, to explore or think about or remind ourselves of this great aspiration of altruism, bodhicitta. So how about we have a short sitting together? Feel into the body, wherever you are. See if you can embody your awareness, which means your awareness is in the body. And slowly I want you to bring your affectionate curiosity into your body. So in that body, see your body is filled with awareness right now. Right at the heart center, inside your heart. Those of you who are familiar with central channel, you can imagine that as well. Shimmering river of the central channel runs vertically, nature of light, non-dual, non-conceptual river. In that, right in the center, at the heart center, so-called heart chakra, I want you to imagine the jewel, gem, like a wish fulfillment jewel. In Sanskrit called Mani. Actually, my son's name is Mani. I named him. This is a wish fulfilling jewel. Whatever you want to wish, come true. See, I want you to imagine jewel shining at your heart center. Inside heart center, each of you have, then that's emitting the light, shining. And just a few minutes, see if you can rest in that. Then I want you to imagine, what does this jewel do to your life? Jewel that makes your life purposeful, the most meaningful. In what way? When you have this jewel of altruism, and love and compassion, your life becomes very meaningful. You have a sense of meaning in your life, something that directs your energy in a good direction. Whatever you do, especially in this kind of situation where we feel overwhelmed, or outer circumstances are not so friendly to us, we still have this driving force. How about this jewel? It's like your best friend. You have many friends, right? In the past, you had a good friend, even your parents, partner. But this friend at your heart center, this one never abandon you, never disappoint you, always there, no matter what happens, good or bad. This is a reliable one, always present in our heart. Even at the time of death, this one helps you. Stay with us, never judges us, always encourages us to do what is virtuous. That's a real friend, no? You have that. And this one is the best way to serve others. If we want to wish to help our families, friends, even the world, this is the best way. When we cultivate the aspiration to become a Buddha for the benefit of others, we benefit all. We benefit our family, parents, partners, as well as everyone, everywhere. So if we want to help countries wherever you reside, the best way is through this, having compassion and love. Bodhicitta, of course, the best way to really serve others is to change our mind, to altruism, diminishing the self-cherishing, self-centeredness. What else this Jio does? This is the best antidepressant. We never get depressed if we have this Jio. We don't feel alienated or discouraged. We realize that there are lots that we can do, very hopeful, and we feel encouraged and uplifted. We see a path. We can see the journey. We can see the road to tread out of misery or confusion. So there's no reason to get depressed. We are joyful because we know we are going to the right direction with this one. What else? How about fear? Fear eliminator. Bodhicitta eliminate fear, anxiety, because fear comes from this, I'm important. I'm this, I'm that, no? This so-called self-centeredness, egoic self. That one gone with this. When we develop love, compassion, bodhicitta, there's no sense of self we kind of cling on to. And then actually, in the contrary, we become very courageous and strong, and weakness is gone. So we are connected with our own internal resources. We trust our own wisdom, and we know when we to ask others for help because we are not attached to our own ego, self, possessions, fame, reputation. We don't fear losing them. We already let go of those, whatever might cause us feel fear of losing. Then bodhicitta free us from our pride, conceit, or arrogance. Those are the source of suffering. No, we recognize that everyone, no matter who they are, is the same. In terms of wanting happiness, don't want the suffering. How about the insurance? Many of you, all of us may have insurance, but this is the best insurance we have. And free. You don't need to pay monthly fee or whatever. This is old age insurance. If we have this attitude, then we don't need to worry about who's going to take care of us, what's going to happen at the time of death. No, none of them. Because when we spend the entire time helping others, or the kind attitude or altruistic mind toward others, then others naturally attract you and come to help you. Of course, you don't have that expectation, but that happens. And very good antidote to loneliness, because it's the best way we can connect, feel connected to other people. Our hearts open toward others, and we become aware of conscious of the kindness we received. So we can live with gratitude instead of overwhelmed by the wallowing in self-pity. Recognize we have been a recipient of so much kindness from others. And so on and on. So I wanted to kind of reflect once in a while, really what does this jewel, wishful fulfilling jewel, each of you have, called bodhicitta, does to you. Then we nurture it, then make it to grow more and more, make it to brighter and brighter. Then whatever we do become meaningful.